Oh, shiza. All right, guys. So I was getting swole this morning. Just a little. I'm just kidding. No, man, my back really hurts. All right, guys. So we're going to make pistachio cheesecake today. I wrote it down because I tend to forget ingredients if I don't write it down. And I also have a screenshot at the end so you guys could see it as well because I know it helps for people that are visual. So we're going to start with 400 grams of Greek yogurt, 2 eggs. I use egg whites because I like things to have less fat. My fat macros are on the lower end. Try not to put so much fat. So you could more than welcome to use 4 eggs, but I'm going to use 2 eggs, 3 ounces of egg whites. All right, this is what makes it taste like pistachio. Without this, good luck, okay? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other ways to do it. And if you're like, I don't know about those ingredients, I'm kind of skeptical. Well, then you're SOL. Do it without the pistachio. You could have just normal cheesecake, okay? But the pistachio is amazing, okay? You won't regret this. And then I put lemon zest because it gives it a kick. It's really good. I'll also show you guys how to do that. And I never measure this to the T. I just kind of grate it and then eyeball it and throw it in there. You could eyeball it as well, and I'm pretty sure it'll still be good. And then I have flour in here, but I also have the gelatin in here, the pistachio jello. I only use 10 grams of the flour and 10 grams of the jello. And then I put a teaspoon of almond extract and then about a tablespoon of this liquid stevia. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so this is what I do. So I make 2 servings. I put the scale here at 0, and this whole bowl weighs 465 grams. It's gonna get all technical, but you don't have to do this if you're not tracking your macros and you don't really care. But if you are like me, again, put it at 0. You're gonna measure 400 grams, okay? And I use this Greek yogurt because, to be honest, it's the best one. Oh, wow, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. 400, one shot. All right. Okay, next comes the eggs. Now we're gonna put the liquid egg whites here. So we got 3.4. We're gonna go ahead and go for 6 ounces here, so 6.4. And next we got 1 tablespoon of stevia. I just kind of do that, ball that here, and then almond extract is key because it just gives it a nice little taste that I really like. All right, so once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and now just get a whisk and mix everything really well. All right, party people. So that was just your Greek yogurt, eggs, and the stevia and almond extract. Next, I'm gonna have to get the zest out of this lemon and throw some in there. So you guys could, if you don't know how to do that, you could watch. If not, I would fast forward a bit so you're not just watching me. All right, if you don't know how to cut the zest off a lemon, it's pretty much just this. There's a better way to do it, but I don't have that apparatus set. And that right there is what we're gonna put in there. But I'm gonna do pretty much the whole lemon, maybe less, maybe half this lemon I'll get the zest out of, and then I'll throw it in there. It makes a big difference. And again, I know that there's an easier way, but sometimes I like to do things the hard way when I don't have the proper apparatus. So I feel like I could use more because, man, I love lemon. Like I could just go like, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I usually do actually. But I don't want to put too much because I still want the pistachio taste in there. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more. All right. All right, so I think this is it. I'm gonna stop here. I'll save some for later. But check this out. You see this right here? Now, if you want to measure that, oh fuck, it keeps falling. If you want to measure that, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not gonna measure that. I just eyeball that. Leave no lemon zest behind. Don't you love this little cutting board, by the way? Don't you love it? You know why I love this cutting board? Because my friend Robert gave it to me. He gave it to me with a piece of cheese, and he said, this is for you because you always cut the cheese. And that was my birthday gift, actually. Okay, guys, so the hardest part here is honestly getting the zest off the lemon. So if you just completely omit the lemon, this is such a simple cheesecake, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna put the flour and the gelatin. I mean, I call this gelatin, but it's just flavored jello, okay? So I mixed it up in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there now. But if you notice already, it's a little bit yellow. The mixture I made is a little bit yellow from the zest. And then when I put this bad boy in there, it's gonna turn green. so you want to go ahead and check it out. How cool, right? All right, so it turned green. It's perfect for Halloween as well, but if it's not Halloween, it's still gonna be good. All right, guys, so the next part, I put them in these tins, but I always line them with parchment paper. So I line it with parchment paper. I kind of just fold it around in there. And each one of these cheesecakes will have 213 grams, and that's pretty much it right down the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour 213 grams in here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and top it with pistachios. Oh, 200, that's way over, but that's fine. All right, so that's 213 grams. I'm just gonna go ahead and move it around a little bit. So once I do that, you see there's my little cheesecake. I'm just gonna top it with 5 grams of pistachios. Again, the only reason why I'm putting 5 is because I already measured them out, by the way. The only reason I'm putting 5 is because I like my meals to have lower fat, and because that's what my macros allow for. And you're more than welcome to put more pistachios if you'd like, but this is about all I'm gonna put on there. And then I'm gonna bake it at 350, so the oven is heating up. All right, guys, I let it sit in the fridge overnight, so this is what it looks like today. I already took a little bite, but you guys could see the texture of it. It's like cheesecake. The only thing it's missing is a little crust. I'll figure one out, one that's macro friendly for me, but it's very pistachio-y, very creamy, fluffy. It's amazing, and nowhere near the calories or the health detriments of a real pistachio cheesecake. So this is just like a gift from heaven. So try it out. Let me know how you guys like it. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoy it, and let me know how you like it.